Okay, so welcome to this video on how to create our first campaign and make our first call. So once we're logged in, we will navigate to our campaigns and we'll go ahead and create a campaign using one of our predefined templates. We'll go with something like simple with export of call outcomes. So I'll go ahead and select my simple campaign here. I'll call it our insurance sales campaign. We'll have your typical not interested. Failed is over age. So we'll go ahead and add these dispositions and then sale. So these are kind of like the outcomes that we would select at the end of our call. And then we can go ahead and preview our campaign over here. And these, since we've chosen a template campaign, these are some of the predefined fields that come with this campaign. So we'll go ahead and save our changes. And we'll jump straight into importing leads into our new insurance campaign. So importing works on two ways. We can either copy and paste data directly into the browser, or we can select a file. So here's a sample of leads, and you can see our leads are in a terrible format. So we've got numbers with all kinds of numbers, and that is a pain to clean. But Dialer will automatically clean that out for us. So I'm going to just go ahead and select all the data here and just simply paste it into our import. And then from here we can map the data. As you can see here on the left, this is how the phone numbers will be imported. So from a terrible, all kinds of formats to a nice, clean, consistent format. We map our fields with corresponding fields in our campaign. If they are not here, you can import them, create those fields during the import by just selecting this option over here. So we'll go ahead and import the leads. I think we do have duplicate enabled, so all of these duplicate numbers will not be imported. Only the first unique entries will import. And since we've selected our simple campaign with call outcomes, we'll be able to export those duplicates and send it back to the vendor. So great, our leads are imported. So we'll go ahead and have a look at our call tasks and make sure we have the relevant permissions and settings configured for our calling campaign. So here's our call task, and we'll go ahead and enable call recordings, and we'll set a caller ID for our outgoing calls. And here is our predictive dialing settings with voicemail detection. We'll start off with preview dialing. So I'll go ahead and save my changes. And then we can jump straight into the call area. This is typically what your agents would see. And we'll go ahead and log into our call area. And there is our first lead, Gian Laurie. There's telephone number right here. So we'll go ahead and give Gian Laurie a call. There we go. Let's see if Gian is available to take this call.
Hello.
Hey Gian, how's it going?
Good, thanks yourself.
Good. Thanks for participating in our demonstration. I'm going to go ahead and sign you up here as a sale for our insurance policy. Thank you very much for your time. So there was a bit of feedback there, but because Gian has actually joined us on another channel, so I'll go ahead and just hung up the call here. And before I select my outcome here, unless I need to do a personal follow-up, I can choose the dates and time appropriate. Otherwise, this is a sale, and I can write some comments over here. Customer 1. From my history here, I can see the call logs and the call recordings. So as an agent, if I need to record information, I can go ahead and just play that interaction right off the browser. And we're done, so I'll go ahead and hit save and next, and we process the next lead. So our next lead here is Mr. Naylor Laurie. We're not going to bug him, so I'll go ahead and just skip and save next, call the next person, and so on. And then we go Peter Vickers. So this is how we would go from lead to lead. When we're done, we'll go ahead and hit save, and from our export menu, we'll notice that we already have some files ready to download. These will be from our duplicates, and positive because we had a sale. That sale has already been converted into an export file ready for us to export and send on to the billing department. We can also change our dialer to a more predictive dial setting over here, and that would require no manual dialing from the agent side. They would literally just have to sit back and wait for the calls to connect to them. I hope you find this tutorial helpful, and then get going and watch some of our other videos to cover more of our campaigns, dialing behaviors, etc.
And then